everybody, and welcome back to my channel. As promised, today we will be decorating my PLANTCORE living room. So there's going to be lots of plants and lots of green. Now keep in mind that I did decorate this on Harv's Island before coming on over here, so I do know which items I'll be using and I do know where to place them, so this is going unusually smooth for me. But yeah, as usual, I first started out with the wallpaper and flooring because they kind of set the entire mood for the room. And then I just started piling all of the items that I had planned for this room and put them into their spaces. So I knew that I wanted to have like a hangout area in that right hand corner, kind of like before, but not with a fireplace. Instead, I just wanted to focus more on like nature and kind of cute things. So I chose this train set. And then in the left hand corner, I wanted to just have like a plant display. And by the door, as before as well, I wanted to have this little like drop-off zone. So there's like a little drawer where you can, I don't know, still change your clothing, which I feel like is kind of a nice thing to have in the living room. But then also there's like this bamboo basket, which I really enjoy. And yeah, I just once again get more stuff out of my pockets and just start putting them in their places. Now I like to start with like big items first, so like the household ones, and then go to the miscellaneous ones. And here I accidentally put my bonsai shelf back in storage, so I'm just getting that for my plant display on the side. And then essentially I am like filling the rest of the spaces. Like I said, here you see me like put the miscellaneous items and kind of fill those spaces too. I did use these two kind of light sources. And also, you know, I had the train set and the deer scare and also the bird, which all kind of serve as really interesting sound sources, which I kind of really enjoy in this like nature inspired room. I also got a garden wagon and then this bamboo grass for some added color, and I used the garden wagon and some standees kind of block the back of that log chair or like log sofa because it does look a bit weird. And then I moved on to carpets because they really tie an area together. Now I use this big green one, the lace one, and then the doormat, and then also I added another just a tile mat with this daisy design and my tassels to have an additional kind of doormat. I'm not sure about this one. It does seem pretty bright in this room, but for now I kind of do enjoy it. And then I moved on to my walls. So I kind of wanted to have like a nice balance of items there. It is kind of a dark wallpaper. It doesn't have too many windows or anything, so I could kind of fill up any space that I basically had. And I mostly used like nature inspired stuff again. I tried to use some plants like the hanging terrarium, those floral swags I think they're called. I did use like flower wreaths and the potted ivy, and then just kind of distributed them. I wanted to have flower wreath on like every side because they do add quite a nice touch of color. However, I did focus on more like darker flowers or also the like red, yellow, and white ones just to keep it somewhat in my color scheme and somewhat natural. And I just, back on Harv's Island, just tried to figure out kind of nice heights for them just so they did seem kind of natural and kind of like they did fill up spaces. I used my key holder by the door and mom's painting in that like tree customization to have something more exciting. Same thing for that tapestry thing. And then once again, the potted ivy with the white pot, for example, also adds a bit of like a lighter highlight to the wall, which I really like. And then up above the train set or train station, I think train set, I use these hanging imperial shelves because they have like an awesome size and fill up quite a bit of space without looking cluttered, especially because they're in such a dark color. They do, in my opinion, seem to fit very, very well. And then here I felt like the top left corner was kind of empty, so I also added something else there. And then last but not least, I went ahead and checked my walls and then added some leaf piles to my living room. Now this might not be really something for everybody. I kind of like the nature look of it, and also the animation and sounds that you get. And that is pretty much my living room. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that this was somewhat inspirational. If you liked the video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and I would very much appreciate if you also subscribe to my channel for more videos. And apart from that, I hope that you have an awesome time, enjoy the music, and hopefully see you very, very soon.